nonsense, I'm giving you a ticket, Poppy, for disturbing the peace. Walking around smelling that good should be illegal. You shut it down, Daddy.
There's certain fragrances that when you walk into the room with them on, fellas, it shuts the whole room down. And all attention is on you. So before we get into this, I need something from you. I need you to like this video. I need you to share this video. And if you haven't already, I need you to sub to the channel. Big shout out to everybody that has been tapping in with your boy. It is greatly appreciated. No further ado, let's get it and continue to tap in with your boy. Please, 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 please. No further ado, let's get right into it. Now, these are a little bit all over the board. I don't think any of them are hard to get. One of them is a little bit expensive. One of them is a cheapie. One of them is considered niche. One of them is niche priced, but you know, it is what it is. But let's get into it. From one of my favorite clothing lines, it is Polo, and this is Polo Red Perfume. And my only problem and only complaint with this fragrance is it doesn't last as long as I would like for it to. It's par for the course. But you get a bright cranberry type of vibe from this fragrance with some nice woodiness. I'll never forget wearing this to the doctor's office on a cold day when I first got it. And the young lady had her head down. And as soon as I walked up, she just looked dead at me and said, "What are you wearing? What are you wearing?" Total stranger. Total stranger. Shut the entire doctor's office down. This one, Polo Red Perfume. And it is so slept on. Polo Blue Perfume caused a distraction too, but I like this one. This one smells a lot more expensive than what it is. You can get this one for about 70 or 80 bucks, and it smells a lot more expensive than that. When you first spray it up top, you're gonna get this, again, that sweet cranberry type of vibe. But as it dies down, you're gonna get this nice, woody, leathery fragrance. Very good. Love it for the cold weather. Definitely one you need in your collection. Polo Red Perfume. This next one, man, I slept on for a long time till I actually got it, wore it, and saw the reactions that you get from this. And I think you get this from anyone, whether it's the EDT, the EDP, the perfume, or the elixir. And this is Sauvage Elixir. I wore this to work the other day just because I wanted to wear it. And when I tell you that everybody that I walked past was like, "Bruh, hey, Trey, is that you? What you, Trey, hold up, what you got on?" Sauvage Elixir. Now, do I think you can get the same effects with Sauvage, EDT, EDP, or Parfum? I do. So I don't think it's necessary that you spend the money that this one comes with. And I'm a big fan of Assad. Let's get that out of the way. I'm a big fan of Assad. I love Assad. I think it is amazing. And I've gotten a lot of compliments with Assad when I wore it, but this one right here, honestly, shut it down. It shut it down. And I'm talking about, I'm standing there working and customers are, I had a customer even ask me, "What is that smell up here? What is that?" And I just stuck my hand out. She said, "That's it." And I said, "Yeah." So Dior Sauvage Elixir, cold weather monster. This next one, again, going to the doctor's office. I was a different doctor this time. I was at a foot doctor. And the young lady that always escorts me back, Allie. And Allie's a little hottie too. She got this gorgeous red hair. She's a Hispanic, first generation over here. Gorgeous girl. She wasn't even getting me. She was getting the patient beside me. She stops, looks up at me. She goes, "I knew you were here." She said, "I knew you were here." And then she goes, "That smells good." That was before I even went back. As I'm coming out, another young lady smells me and she's like, "I don't know what you got on today, but you smell amazing." From the house of Mancera It is Black Line. It is Black Line, and this is an oud citrus fragrance. If worn correctly, this just works. This just works. And I wore it because I thought it smelled good. I didn't expect to get that many compliments from it. But when I tell you, every time I wear this fragrance, it starts a conversation. And I don't know if it's the oud, the citrus, or the combination of the two. And this, for the price that you're gonna get it for, is an amazing pickup and a great addition to your collection, especially if you want an oud fragrance that you can wear that just absolutely rocks out, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. This next one, again, I thought it was just a hype beast, and I was just like, because when I first got it, I was just like, I don't see what all the hubbub is. Yeah, blase, blah, woo, woo, woo. Well, I wore it again. I wore it the first time, didn't get really that big of a reaction. The second time I wore this fragrance, people went stupid. And I think this is this Fragrance World? Yep. No, this is French Avenue, which is, I think, a part of Fragrance World. Liquid Brun. Liquid Brun, man. It reminds me a little bit of something from Parfums de Marly. I think it's supposed to be Otayer, but it also reminds me a little bit of Sedley, or not Sedley, Leighton, Carlisle, Percival, one of them. But when I walked in the barbershop with this on, the barber just started laughing. He was cutting another man's hair, stopped and just started laughing. He said, man, that joker right there smells good every time he come in. Every damn time. He said, man, what is that you got on? And I was telling him. He said, how much it would cost? I told him what it cost. He said, can you get me a bottle of that? I said, yeah, that's how I ordered. That's how I order you a bottle. So at the end of this video, I got them in my cart now. I actually got 2 of them in my cart. And I had this, and I kept this one, and I sold Vanilla Dunes to one of my coworkers. He loves Vanilla Dunes. They're essentially the same scent. So I say whichever one you find and whichever one you get cheaper is the one that you should go with. Vanilla Dunes is nice too, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It didn't just, maybe it needed to maturate a little bit, or maybe I needed to step away from it, because when I first review a fragrance that has been extremely hyped, I'm just like, but then when I come back to it, I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see you, Brun. It was the same way with the purple Lattafa. The purple, you know which one I'm talking about, the little square bottle. I was just like, messed around and layered that with another joint with some Baccarat. This next one, man, I have to give shout out to Dapper Fragrances, because they sent me this before you could get it in America, and it's Paradise Garden. It was their version, and I wore it to Biloxi in 2024, and a lady came up to me and was like, I don't know which one of y'all it is. I was with my ex at the time, and she was, and they was like, I don't know which one of y'all that is smelling like that. It's both of us. And it was Dapper's version of Paradise Garden. Well, when it came out in the US and I was able to get it, I got it. And here it is. Whether it was Dapper's version or this, the original, the OG, there's never been a time that I have worn this fragrance. And even Hawash Tropical. There's never been a time where I've worn either one of the scent profiles, whether it was Dapper, whether it was this, whether it was Hawash Tropical. Every time that I wore that scent profile, I have shut the room down and got a compliment. I had on Hawash Tropical, went through the drive-thru. The young lady was like, oh my God, you smell amazing. Wore this to my doctor, which I gotta go to the doctor in the morning. Wore this to my back doctor. The lady is standing there. It's so funny because it's a young man checking me in, and the young lady is behind him. And she's just sniffing, and she finally makes eye contact with me. She goes, somebody smells good. And he goes, I've been wearing cologne all day, and she looked up at me and I looked up at her and I was like, same day, I went to Burlington and I'm standing in line, couple, and they just sniffing, I mean, this is just one of those scents that people absolutely go crazy for. And I know it's a little cool right now, but hey, you may live on the coast, you may live where the weather is nice all year round. If you do, this is one that you can definitely wear and spray. Now, if you find Hawaii Tropical and it's a little bit cheaper, go for it. You'll save yourself 50 or 60 bucks. But if you can't, then go ahead and get this. It's worth it. It is definitely worth it. And this is John Paul Gaultier's Paradise Garden. Each and every one of these fragrances has shut it down. Now, again, I want to explain this to you too when I'm doing this video. These are just the most recent. I could do 50 videos like this because I've gotten some crazy reactions from a lot of my fragrance. But these are the most recent, meaning these compliments came within the last 5 to 6 months, where people just kind of this one, it wouldn't even be 5 to 6 months. It would probably be 2 to 3 months. This one would be today. This one would be 2 or 3 days ago. This one maybe 5 months ago. And this one maybe 5 or 6 months ago, right at the spring when I wore that one. So we're looking at what, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, but still, all of them have absolutely just shut it down. And I wanted to do something that was a little bit more affordable. I wanted to do something with fragrances that were a little bit more affordable because I've got some stuff in there that really, really turn heads, but some of it can be a little bit pricey. But these are all affordable, easy to get your hands on. I definitely recommend you try to find this one now, so you can have it when the spring and summer comes out. It's a beautiful scent. And the thing I like about this scent is it's unisex. And I mentioned the X and I mentioned Dapper Fragrances. Once I got this, I sent the bottle that I had on with her of Paradise Garden. It's beautiful. And then actually bought her a bottle of Cottage Island. Yeah. Now, it's supposed to be a clone of that one too. I actually have College Island, but I keep selling it because my coworkers smell it and they love it. I actually prefer Hawaii Tropical to Cottage Island, but yeah, it is what it is. But I like the Tropical better than I do the Cottage Island. Now, I will tell you, Dapper's version was spot on. That joint was banging. The minute I handed it to her, she started spraying it and wore it. And I say that to say it's a unisex fragrance, so you can get it for your lady too. As a matter of fact, I don't think it would be bad to get your lady a bottle of it. Get you a bottle and get her a bottle too, because I think both of you can wear this, and I just think it smells good, man. It's just so. And I think I like it because it just says, let's chill. It just says, let's chill. But yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and edit this video and get it up to you. We are counting down the days to my 50th birthday. I will be 50 years old Monday. I cannot believe it, man. Where did time go? Where did the years go? But your big bro is turning 50, so it's Friday. It's Thursday night, Friday morning. So like when you see this video, it'll be Friday morning. So we're gonna count it down. I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.